it's Melanie White here, back with another video. I hope you are well. So today's topic, we are talking about something that just kind of popped into my head this morning. And I said, you know what? I need to do a video on this. And today I'm going to talk about what do you do when you feel discouraged, when you feel left out, when it seems like everybody around you and their mother is getting married, or they have the relationship that you desire. So along my journey, I definitely had these feelings. I definitely felt left out, definitely felt discouraged when I heard that other people were getting married. Friends, family, coworkers. Sometimes I even felt jealousy. I was afraid to even, like, I would feel bad about feeling jealous or even envious. And so if you have any of these feelings or emotions, know that it's completely normal and that you can overcome it, right? I even remember a coworker, okay? Like, I remember the last company that I worked for, I was there for 12 years. And I remember seeing her get married, get divorced, and then get married again. And I'm just like, how is she attracting good men and getting them to marry her? And here I am, like, just single Sally, like, can't find a man. And I'm like, what is going on? Like, I used to be like, Father God, like, hello, I'm here, I'm waiting, like, where is he? So just a few key points that I want to outline here. Okay. So instead of being, negative or, discouraged, I want you to look at it being an inspiration. Now, just know that if marriage and, seeing people and it keeps showing up in your radar, people getting married and engaged, then that means that you're going to get married next. Like, that means that it is a reflection of something that you deeply desire, which of course we do, but also that it's possible for you, right? Like, that is God's example of showing you that, hey, I blessed her with a husband. Now I'm going to bless you. We don't know exactly when, but when I used to see someone getting engaged or getting married, I used to say, you know what? It's showing up on my radar. I'm next. I'm going to bless this person. I'm going to bless their union. I'm going to wish them well. Because if you do the opposite, and let's say you hate on her, or, you get, negative about it, then what you're really doing is you're blocking your blessing. You're blocking what you really desire, right? Because, you can't hate on something that you desire. You can't. Like, God's not going to bring it to you if you kind of have this negative, salty attitude towards, someone getting married, right? Because that's what you desire, right? So I always say, bless that person and use it as an inspiration. And what I used to do is when I would hear that someone is getting married, and, that thought would come in like, okay, that just highlights the fact that I'm not getting married. But I would say, okay, you know what? I'm going to bless this person. And I used to always keep a journal, and I used to always journal about, okay, well, why am I feeling negative, or why am I feeling jealous, or why am I feeling envious, right? Um, and I would journal about that. And then I would say, okay, well, what could I do? Right? Like, maybe I need to maybe put myself out there more. Um, maybe I need to try something else. Right? And, I would pray about it. And it goes for anything that you feel, you can't have, or you feel like, you have a negative feeling, right? Like, it could be, for example, you see a woman with a beautiful body and you're like, oh my gosh, I wish I had her body. Or you start to feel down about your own body. And I would say, okay, well, let me see what's going on here. Okay. She has the body that I desire. And then I would say, okay, well, what can I do to get to that desired, body, right? Maybe I need to exercise more, right? Maybe I'm going to do some more cardio. Maybe I'm going to cut some sugar, right? And improve my eating. Maybe it's at work. Maybe someone else at work got the promotion. And instead of being like, you know what? Damn it, Lisa got that position. Uh, you know, blah, 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 blah. Cause I used to do that. Like someone at work would get the promotion that I want. And I'd be like, well, she got the promotion and I didn't get the promotion, right? Negative, salty attitude. Mm-mm-mm, right? We bless that person. Congratulations. And then I'd say, okay, well, what can I do next time to get a promotion, right? Because again, if it's showing up on my radar, that means it's something that is within my reach. It's something that I can have as well. And I'd say, you know what? Maybe I need to job shadow more. Maybe I need to talk to her more and ask her what she did to get that promotion. Maybe there's something that I'm not doing that she's doing, right? Maybe I need to talk to her instead of hating on her because she got that position. And it's the same thing when it comes to relationships, right? So I want you to shift your focus and think of it as inspiration. Think of it as, you know what? She has that and I'm next. I used to say that under my breath when, I would be at a wedding and I'd be like, you know what? I'm next. I'm next. I'm blessing her and I'm like, okay, I am next. So another thing that I want to also talk about that was very, very helpful as well is something called faith. Now, I know some of you are like, yes, I know, everyone tells me to have faith and I know it's kind of cliche, but that was one of the things that again kept me positive about, being single and at times when, it feels like, oh, right? Or the pressure comes or the comparison comes. I would always shift to having faith, right? Faith is the belief in what is not seen, right? So I know you don't see the man right now. I know you don't see the relationship that you have or see, marriage coming your way, but having faith is knowing that it's possible and knowing that, God, universe, source, whoever that is for you is going to bless you with a husband. So that was one of the things that kept me going, and then once I had faith, um, I took inspired action. There's that saying, faith without works is dead. I'm sure you've heard of that. And it's so true. It's having that belief and knowing that he's out there and then taking the inspired action, right? So I hope this video was helpful for you. I want you to leave this video knowing that it's possible and that he's out there. And yes, we do need to wait on God's timing. I know we want it now. We want it yesterday. I know that's how I was. But stay faithful. Bless the people around you that you see are getting married and in the relationship that you desire. Use it as inspiration. Okay. Write down your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions. And again, what I also want to say with emotions is that emotions are energy in motion. So it will pass. It's not something that will stay with you. I know you're probably feeling so discouraged. Um, but just have faith and take inspired action. Okay. As a free gift, I do have a 5 secrets on how I attracted my husband. So if you go to workwithmelanie.com, you can get that free gift. It has a lot of great wisdom and some great nuggets in there for you as well. So this is Melanie White, and I will see you again in the next video. Take care. Bye.